I was told that I was gonna experience some extreme pain. I felt fine. I was a little worried that something was gonna happen. Try to take it easy. So over the last week, I have not worked out. I've been doing nothing. I've had nothing to look forward to. I've been bored out of my mind. That's fine every once in a while, but I like to work out. You know, I like to be physically exhausted and feel physically accomplished. Few foods that I have been eating. They're such a small volume, but very high caloric. I'm just like eating so much calories, but not really burning the amount of calories. You know, I've just been hungry. So I'm glad that I'm back here at the gym. Even just being on this bike, it's better than nothing. It's better than being at home sitting on my computer like I normally am. I'd rather be sitting here on this bike. I don't, normally do cardio, but it's been something that I've been doing a lot more lately. I do have a desk treadmill, which I haven't really used because work this week has just been like, I need to be focused, and I've literally lost track of time this week. Like 3 o'clock hit comes in like nowhere. Next thing I know, it's 5. It's time to get off. Like today, I did some extra work until like 6, just because I was like, I need to do this stuff, kind of get it out of the way. Today's Friday. I have like no actual complete structure for it. Whatever floats my boat. I'm gonna try not to push myself. Try to take it easy, but at the same time, like I want to feel physically exhausted. I want to feel like I accomplished something. They really have the heaters up in here, man. It is. I walked over here and I am sweating already. Like more than I was since doing the bike. I'm not exaggerating. It is hot. Damn, my arms feel heavy. Wow. That's only 25 pounds. Damn. That's what I get for taking a week off from the gym. Just a pool workout. Let's see. Still at a track, make sure that I'm beating my numbers, at least trying to. Even though that's not the goal for today, but it's better to know what you've been doing than not know. All right, next up, what do I want to do? I know what. I'm gonna need this attachment right over here. This is something that I've been meaning to add to my routine, but I just haven't. So the reason that I need to add these back into my routine is because, well, since I'm at home on my desk like this all the time, I gotta make sure that I'm setting up properly, and this is very great exercise to make sure I'm doing that. While I'm doing these, just make sure that I'm setting up correctly. Like I already feel that in my rear delts, which is a very huge component to your posture. And if you want, a bigger shoulders, the rear delts are a major key component. Wow, I can speak. All right, what do I want to do next? I want to keep doing these. Like I want to exhaust myself, because I know like I won't exhaust myself doing these, but like my rear delts will get exhausted and tired. So what else do I want to do? I don't know yet, but I'm gonna do another set of these. I'm gonna go pretty heavy on this. All right, let's go. Let's go with 100. I'm feeling pretty lucky today. Oh, almost dropped that. I think this is like my max, at least not like 1 rep max, but like I don't think I've done more than 100 pounds. Well, before I actually say that, let me actually find out. The last time I did 100 pounds, I did 7 reps. I did 10 reps, 10 reps, 6, 5. So I should be able to do at least 7, you know. I should be able to do 10, but I did pre-exhaust myself already with the incline, the incline dumbbell curls. So I'm gonna try something different to see how many I can get. Let's go. So that wasn't quite 10. It's 9.5, but you know that's pretty good since I haven't done this literally in almost a month. Yeah. So for not, why the fuck haven't I done this in a month? The fuck? I can understand a week, but why not? I haven't done this since December 22nd. It is now the 19th. So if we're taking a month off, that's pretty decent. Don't know why I took a month off, but I guess I did. I'm gonna have to start coming here with like shorts and a tank top underneath like my winter clothes because it is hot as fucking here. Not because I'm like working out and training, because they have the fucking heaters on right now. Even though it's gonna get hot as fucking here when we start training. So if they could just like bring it down to like a good 40 degrees of actual heat, we're set. Because outside it's like 20 degrees outside right now. It don't need to be like 80 degrees in here. Like I don't want to be sweating just by being in the room, you know? I want to be sweating from actually doing work. This isn't a sauna, so I don't know why. I hate gyms in the winter, and that's exactly why. I like I understand it, but like I don't. And it's just another reason why I hate the snow. I don't really hate the snow, but like I don't like the winter time. Like it's fun and nice every once in a while when you're going out and do stuff in the snow, but that's like 1% out of the whole time that it snows. And as you get older, it's not really anything. It's like less than that unless you have kids. All right, let's go. Another 9 reps. Oh, fuck. That was nowhere near 9 reps, but hey, I did something. Pushed myself. Still feeling pretty good. I took like ibuprofen and extended or extra strength Tylenol, the counter for the last like week. Kind of backing off of them, so that's probably why I'm not really feeling much pain right now, because I'm like overly medicated on painkillers, basically. All right, let's go again. Sheet reps like that are extremely useful when you are like at a point of fatigue. And I mean sheet reps as in like, hey, you have like a partner basically to help bring up the weight, and you just got to focus on the eccentric portion. That's as far as I could go by myself. If I had somebody else helping me, I'd just be focusing on holding it and slowly descending the weight as slow as possible to try to get as much time or attention, and basically ripping the muscle fibers by slowly going down, which allows it to get stronger because we're at our strongest during the eccentric portion than the concentric portion. So that's what I'm trying to do, like some cheat reps, kind of just stretch out the muscle, allow them to get bigger. And it's also it's really great for going past plateaus. If you do them at the end of your exercise, or maybe the last exercise of that muscle group, it'll be a game changer. It's not gonna increase your strength overnight like no exercise does, but over time, consistently doing it, it definitely helps out. That's the name of the game, consistency, consistency, consistency. We just gotta keep on going. God damn, it's fucking hot. Fuck. I'm also wearing fucking Timberlands right now because it's snow outside. I brought my Converse and I thought, I'll switch them out. When I get to the gym, it's like, I don't want to do that. Because even if I switch them out in the car, my Converse is just going to get wet, and then my socks are going to get extremely wet, and it's just going to... I don't like my shoes being wet, basically, is what I'm saying. So I stuck with my Timberlands, which better than nothing, All right, more cheat reps. Oh. Oh. Okay. All right. I think I'm done with this exercise for now. I'll keep working out. I don't know what to do. It's only like 9:30, which is crazy. It's mind-blowing. I'm getting kind of hungry. I might pick up some more Chipotle on the way home, even though I just had some on the way here. But like I said, I haven't really been eating much food because of my wisdom teeth getting pulled out. All four, or technically three. One of them got cut off in half. And I have not been eating enough food. I have not been eating enough volume. And eating the calories is just not the volume. Honestly, I'm kind of craving another burrito. Sounds good right now. I've been thinking about going back to Lifetime for the winter, but it's like $120. And the reason I've been thinking about going back to Lifetime is because every single time that I would go to Lifetime, I would go up the stairs and it'd be like this stretching section. And I would always like stretch for like 20, 30 minutes or so. I could be exaggerating, but I would be there for like a little while, kind of doing these stretches, opening up my hips. And ever since I joined this gym, again, I don't do them at all. And it's definitely noticeable. Like in my posture, how tight my hips are, my mobility. Like my glutes right now are tight as fuck. Like I should be able to go a lot further down, without feeling the amount of, not pain, but stretchiness that I'm feeling right now. Oh. Man, I don't like these AirPods anymore. I'm not a big fan of these AirPods anymore because ever since I had to switch down to like the smaller earpieces, they like come out of my ear a lot easier, which is strange because, you know, they're smaller. But that's what's going on. Man, that's a good stretch. Actually, I cracked my back. I might have to skip the next Chipotle meal because now that I'm doing these stretches, it's coming back up. Oh, yeah, that needed to come out. Oh, look, there's a thermostat. I could accidentally change it to be cooler in here. I need to do my rehabilitation exercises. Should I switch to the other side? I'll be on this side because whatever, it doesn't matter. I'll do both sides anyways. Basically trying to mimic a squat when I do this. Like, it's not 100% a squat, but like I'm trying to activate my side glutes, these right here, but like on the bottom side. That's the main focus. Damn, these fucking headphones. They're probably coming out because they're not like tight enough. All right, I'm gonna take a 10-second break. Or is it 20 seconds? Regardless, I'll take a break and then do this again for 3 more times and then do it for 2 more times. And I'm gonna switch to the other side. And like I said, that's really targeting the glute muscles, not this one, but like the one on the bottom. And it's basically building a mind-muscle connection to activate that muscle in certain movements, which is why when I lean back into like a squat position, or semi-squat, whatever you want to call it, this, it's like telling my mind or my muscles like, hey, this should be activated. So same thing. Ooh, man, this one fires more. Man, that's some good glute activation right there. Ooh. I feel it. Like it's working. Let me tell you, it is working. Man, I need a haircut. I look fucking disgusting. All right, this is gonna be some lightweight, but the focus is not on weight. The focus is on squeezing the muscle. Oh man, that is a lot harder when you have to hold the weight for 5 seconds. Like normally I do these with like body weight, 20 reps, like 20-second, not 20-second, 20 reps, 5-second holds. You know, that's exhausting alone. But I did 50 pounds on each side, not 50 pounds overall. I think I got to like 10 reps. I wasn't really counting, but I got up there. Oh, fuck. And, I did, roughly 10 reps, and it feels like I did more than 20 reps. So, pretty good. My glutes right now are on fire. There's a really good progression right here. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Holy shit. Oh my god. Oh. I think that was like 7 reps. Oh my god. I'm gonna be feeling that tomorrow. Okay, I'm done with this. Only because I feel like I'm not training legs tomorrow. It is. It is time to go, and it's fucking hot as fuck in here. Ugh. It's gonna be cold as hell outside. It's gonna feel real good as soon as I walk out for like 10 seconds.
Hey, yo, I wanted to see your content because I know that's a fire camera.
Oh, thanks, man. Yeah, it feels so much nicer outside now. That gym was fucking hot. The one nice thing about the winter is things do look a lot brighter at night because the sun is, or not the sun, the snow is reflecting a lot of the light. So normally it's dark in here in my car. You know, this light isn't really strong, but it's working because of the snow. But man, I was just talking to Caleb. I met him before. Pretty cool guy, but you know what? Ugh. Fuck, man. I don't want to go home, but I don't have anything else to do. Like, I want to keep pushing myself to train and do more stuff here at the gym. But I'm also trying to take it easy. I didn't really take it easy. Like I said, I was like doing, well, I guess I did take it easy because I didn't do that much work. I did, 2 bicep exercises and a rear delt exercise. Which the rear delts, the only reason that was like taxing is because the rear delts are a small muscle, and I have not trained my rear delts in God knows how long. So that's going to be rewarding. I'm going to wake up slightly sore tomorrow. You know what's crazy is when I was doing the incline dumbbell curls, just 25 pounds, not really heavy. I mean, I've done 30s and 35s, which isn't much heavier, but 25s doesn't seem like a lot, let's be honest, unless you're new, you know, that might, but regardless, once I got done with the actual set, my arms felt heavy, and I don't remember the last time my arms felt heavy after an exercise like that. Actually, I do remember the last time was like back when I was training in my bed. Like I was watching TV, doing bicep curls or something with one arm, probably this arm because this one's stronger, not this one. I would never do it. I would always train my right arm, but not my left arm. At least if I did train my left arm, I was not strong enough to do the same number of reps as my right arm. So anyways, regardless of the story, that was back in high school times. I graduated 10 years ago from high school. Over 10 years ago, actually, now we're in 2014. Graduated back in 2013, which is mind-blowing. Almost 11 years. That's fucking crazy. Like, where has the time passed? The time's gonna go by no matter what happens, you know? So, might as well just go do whatever you want, do within reason, obviously, but something that brings you pleasure, something that brings you happiness. Working out, you know, I sometimes think about what my dad says to other people about me, and not like in a bad way or negative way, but it's just like, if my dad was asked a question, or even my mom was asked a question of like, what is something that you know your son will always do? And my dad and mom would probably say, eat beef and work out. Like those are the two things that would first come out of the mouth. Mainly the beef portion because that's been brought up a couple of times, but you know, I feel like the working out is another thing because working out, I don't know. I've been working out for so long and it's just like, it's so ingrained into my personality that it's like, it's crazy. You know, I don't, like, sure, there's moments where I don't feel like working out, you know, but like, it's days where it's the times that I'm like, damn, I haven't worked out in so long. I want to go do something. Like, I need the stress reliever, whatever you want to call it. I need to feel physically exhausted from a workout, at least physically accomplished because I did a workout. You know, I feel pretty great right now. Like I want to do more because I know I can do more, but like overall, I'm happy right now. I'm like ecstatic. I have endorphins going on in my system because like I got to work out in. I have not worked out in the last week. And apparently I haven't done bicep curls or preacher curls in over a month or close to a month actually. So the fact that I'm like just here brings me pure joy. Like this is my happy place. And honestly, I would not trade this for the world. You know, there's some gyms that I prefer being at than others. I did talk about going to Lifetime, but you know what? That probably won't happen because Lifetime has way too many people. The one thing that I'll give to Lifetime that my gym doesn't have is that they're open Saturdays and Sundays until like 10 or 11. It used to be midnight. They changed it, whatever. I don't care. Which means like I would work out. I'm a person that likes to work out at night, last thing of my day, and just go to sleep because like I'm here for like 3-4 hours, whatever, talking to people, you know, or just not do anything and just like sitting around and being at the gym because I enjoy being at the gym, just like whatever. I enjoy the aspect of it, and I can't come here late at night on Saturdays and Sundays because they close at 5. And I could come here during like earlier on the weekends, and I have a couple times, but it's just like I want to do other things in my day and then physically exhaust myself at the end, you know, because that's just like the way my routine is. And so if my routine was different, where like my job was at night, I would gladly work out during the day. It's just like I need my schedule to be flip-flopped, you know, and it's just like I try to be consistent with it. So I might have to spend the $120 at Lifetime just to work out on the weekends at night. I might have to, you know, I might have to. The reason I won't is because there's just too many familiar faces at Lifetime. I was there for like 10 years, literally 10 years. And I don't know. It's costly, and it's just like there's a lot of familiar faces, but like nobody that I like I'm very close to with. I just like people that I've seen over the years, and they're just like, oh hey, what's up? But like I don't know them enough to say hey, what's up, other than just like, oh I know that guy, but I don't know who he is. You know, here at Metro, it's like a lot more personable, where I can actually talk to more people because I don't know, maybe they're just new. Different environment. I don't know. Maybe in a couple of years, I'll go back to Lifetime, but right now I probably won't. But I'm gonna have to find a gym that allows me to train on the weekends, late at night. And that's just my go time. It's just like I want to accomplish everything that I need to do earlier in the day, physically train myself to death, and go to sleep. You know, kind of. Because honestly, like once I'm done working out, I have nothing else to look forward to throughout the day. I honestly don't. Like I could sit down and work and whatnot, like, you know, study, but it's just like, I don't know, my brain's wiring is just, it's set to work first, then work out. It's just how I am. And that might change over time, but right now that's just how I'm wired. That's just how I think. That's just how I like to do things. And majority of the time, that's how I've done these things. My glutes, oh, they're gonna be on fire tomorrow. So I gotta get some protein. I gotta find some new meals to make because I'm getting tired of the same thing over and over and over again. So I gotta buy a new cookbook. So if you know of anybody that has a cookbook, leave them down below in the comments because I need something, like give me a recipe or something because I need something new. I need something refreshing, high protein. Ideally something that doesn't take too long to make, like 20 minutes, you know, full prep time. All right. I don't need to have like stuff prepped beforehand. Just like 20 minutes. All right. Yeah. Fucking hungry. Chipotle is still open for another 30 minutes. Should I go? Oh. I am hungry.